almost threw a tat out to meet up with Kevin and Viv and Greg to head into the south coast.
And everybody's gotta run, and ain't nobody gonna hold you, and everybody needs someone. Don't try to go alone, don't say I never told you. When you wake up tomorrow and your heart ain't feeling right, I love to steal up all of, say goodbye to pain and sorrow every day and every night.
Puppy and Lucky Marvin are back on trail. We're outing in New Zealand and we have some friends along for the ride. James, Hannah, Greg and Viv.
We don't have names.
Come easy, and you never find your way. And if you try and walk alone, you're already lost, believe me. And if the word rings true, and there's darkness before light, find somebody and get together, make love that lasts forever.
It was awesome yesterday, but I think today's going to be even better.
Yeah.
And by tomorrow, my God, we'll be just humming.
Good.
Ready for day two.
Are we liking Fiordland?
Loving it so far. Nice and muddy and not so wet actually, so that's good.
And the walking in the dark experience?
Well, I'm used to it now.
I'm still looking for a home for the damn tomato.
We are going to Westies. The track is apparently not in good nick, so it could be a bit of a mish. But it's not raining. It's daylight, that's a bonus.
And everybody needs someone. Don't try to go alone, don't say I never told you. When you wake up tomorrow and your heart ain't feeling right,
Look, they're kicking up the mud. We can't see how to get through. It could be deeper than our ankles.
You write a letter to
I
Doc.
will to management. Karen from Auckland. She'll add that to her complaints. Worth the price of admission, that.
I once heard somebody say, this is
Shortened its lifespan by 2 months.
and you never find your way. And if you try and walk alone, you're already lost, believe me. And if the word rings true,
Oh yeah. Here we are.
and there's darkness before light,
Gee, people pay money for this.
Yeah.
Big money.
Very happy to see the Arn River Bridge is back in action.
Is he into my lunch? No, bad dog.
What was your lunch?
Lots of ham and my ciabattas. And half of Tom.
Good old cheese and crackers and salami and some homemade garlicky parsley chamula, which I managed to drip all over my sleeve.
And peanut butter and apricot.
Even got a hot cup of coffee.
Did you?
The good news is it's 3k's to the Westies turn-off. Better news is the sun is shining, so everyone's quite happy about that. Last obstacle between us and Westies is this massive down into the stream and up the other side because these cliffs are in the way. And then we'll get to the turn-off and it's down to Westies. And we found
Nearly at Westies!
Ooh, getting
Yeah.
excited.
Oh yeah, buddy. Open season.
what about when you get burned from the tricks you never learned, and now you're dead on.
This is Westie's hut. Nice to be back here. It's looking a bit tidier than when we were here last time. the Easter Bunny has been, but he's left its eggs in our boot.
Thank you, Easter Bunny.
Very tasty, aren't they?
Well, lucky we didn't leave
Oh.
until the morning.
Look at that.
Oh, the Easter Bearsy Bunny.
Beauty.
Oh,
Woohoo!
Cheers to the Easter Bearsy Bunny.
Easter Bearsy.
Easter Bearsies.
Just a walk in the park where the world fades, and we're leaving our marks. They try to hold me down, tear me apart, but with you, baby, nothing seems so hard. They said I'd never make it, that I lost my spark, but you're the small compass guiding me through the dark. Stumble and trip, yeah, I made a mess, but with you, every day's like this. Every step we take, we're turning the page. With you, I'm out of my cage, feeling all the rage. Men used to talk, but now they stay quiet. 'Cause with you, I don't need to start a riot. You inspire me to dream, reach for the sky. No limits, no asking why. Did I wear so cold?
Triumphant party return from Westie's Hut.
Just a walk in the park. Just a walk in the park. Like a picnic in the sun. Let's make the mark. Like a rock in the dark. I'm not your trophy, I'm not your prize, but with you, baby, I see through the lies. You don't try to change.
Here we have the seagulls. See what they can acquire. Hannah is going through the pot.
An extra rubbish bag, can of tuna, some noodles. Taken.
Prior to putting it on.
Right, I've got clean socks today.
Such extravagant.
Matthew, tell us the story.
We're going off piste. We're going up here, back 800 metres back up the track. And then we're following a trap line to Slaughterburn Hut. We've been told it's an easy line, should be piss cake, we'll be there in a couple of hours. Could be morning tea at Slaughterburn Hut.
Spin the speed took bloody 3 hours to get there, so morning calisthenics. Gotta get knee lifts, opposite knee, the elbow, get the blood flowing.
You always do it in slow motion.
Front rotation. Front rotation, that's it. Touch, is he tired? No, he's not, a long way away.
Who are these people, Matthew?
Yeah, that one.
We're good at this. Get out of here.
Bye, have a good day. We're going cross country now. We're at TCE line, trap line. We're about 800 metres from Waitutu Hut, and we're turning off
You need one of those
the South Coast track onto the track that we hope will take us to Slaughterburn easily and quickly. The standard track's pretty good following the strip line. No worse than the South Coast track, is it? In fact, in some ways it's better because there's no mud.
You inspire me to dream, reach for the sky. No limits, no asking why. Did I wear so cold? You light up the spark. With you, baby, it's just a walk in the park. Just a walk in the park.
We're about to start the descent.
We are.
Down to the hut.
Just a walk in the park. Like a picnic in the sun.
This is the Slaughterburn Hut where we are not staying.
No, sir.
Team decision is to move on as much as we can to take the sting out of tomorrow. Nice little spot, and we've even seen a Kia. You're not banded, buddy.
He's about to slaughter Greg's back.
Through the lies, you don't try to change me. You let me be, and that's the kind of love that sets me free. Every step
Waitutu River, not far from where it comes out of Lake Tautiritiri.
of my cage, feeling all the rage. Men used to talk, but now they stay quiet. 'Cause with you, I don't need to start a riot.
So this is our off-piste adventure to Lake Tautiritiri Hut. So far we've done something like 3-4 kilometres, and we're at a high point.
Any more up? There's no more up.
We go down and then we go up again.
How is it?
It's great. Lots of birds, decent path. Rain is not coming much.
Grinding our way up the ridge. Path's pretty good, even though we don't follow a track anymore. Look for a campsite in a bit. We've arrived at a potential camping spot. Well, we haven't arrived at a potential camping spot. We've arrived at a place where we're going to make it into a camping spot. It's not the best conditions. It's just started raining, which is a complete pain. Here we are, under the tarp. Everyone good?
Oh yeah.
All happy?
In the time.
No time.
Morning.
Complaints about the night?
Complaints. Bloody noisy neighbourhood.
Yeah, the locals are pretty rowdy.
The chatter and chortle of the kaka. We got in from a rowdy night at 4 AM and carried on.
The bird life is pretty stunning. We have had kiru, kia, kaka. Not bad. Sun's shining. Here come the boys. They have been water hunting. This is the terrain that we are traversing going up to point 388. So we don't have a trap line anymore. It's just picking our way through paths through the fern. Some areas are clearer than others, so find your own path. But it's not huge bush bashing. It's pretty clear in the undergrowth.
Your legs are as long as jungle.
There's just ferns really, logs to climb over. We're alternating between scrambly bits where we have to check which direction we need to go, and then we get onto a bit where there's a clear trail, a game trail or people trail that we can follow. There's quite a good ridge defined, and that's good because there's nowhere else to go, so anything coming along here is made the same track. Pretty much using the devices to keep on a general line from high point to high point. Come down off point 316 and we're heading to point 267. It's a bit of a bush bash now, so follow our line as best we can. We're heading from point 276 to 328, and even though it's relatively flat, slow climb, it's very tangly, had big mossy hummocks, and now we've got tangled branches. Hannah is a navigator. She's been given navigator status.
Go that way apparently.
That's back to 328, I think.
328, we don't want to go there.
Next mission, 475.
Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, run.
Final assault on 475.
Final assault.
Penultimate.
one. Oh yeah.
Well, apparently the steepest bit's done. We'll see about that.
In GoPro turn off.
GoPro make James look bad on film. We're on the last push up to our high point of the day, 475. Happy with this section, a bit more open, and we've been walking a bit more easily. We're dropping off 475 now. We keep jumping down terraces to the lake. We're dropping down a ridge, finally picked up some kind of game trail, 300 metres to get down to the lake, and then it's along the lake shore, so we're making some progress now.
That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Anywhere but here.
We've sort of missed a crucial ridge, and we're now having to climb back up a bit out of a gully with a scramble. We have disturbed a Kia, and he's not happy. Well, it's quite late, and I took one away from the hut. We're bashing in the dark. We have found one track marker. Whether it will lead to anything, we don't know yet. Yeah. So we're pretty happy to see these track markers galore. We might be out of the woods.
Getting wet on the wire.
Could be pretty wet off the wire.
Terry hut, 6 bunks, pretty basic, and yes, its reputation for being cold is justified. There's an open fire. It does have a wetback system. Used it for our dishes, but the heat does go straight up the chimney. Anyway, very welcome.
Good morning.
My toes were frozen. They're now partially frozen.
It's a
So
great
they're warmed
day to be by the lake.
It is. It's
we staying by the lake?
No, sir.
Walk into another.
Lake. We're walking to a better lake, some could say.
The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to grey, we're gonna be okay.
Making our way up to our high point of the day. Got about 100 metres of vertical to go, over 500 metres. So getting there, beautiful day.
Don't let go. I understand. I know it hurts. It wasn't fair. It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to grey, we're gonna be okay.
We're crossing the Rataburn and it's coming up 6 o'clock. We're on our way to Teal Bay Hut, having come from Lake Poteriteri. We've had a few of these on our trips, they're always exciting and fun. And a bit of spice.
Well, we've got the classic Fiordland walk wire, long and wobbly, with the added bonus of a door. Just crossed the Wairarahiri River on the walk wire in the dark. Dark crossings, no worries.
Wobbly, eh?
Oh, our second ever nighttime three wire.
Third even nighttime bridge.
Skies fade to grey, we're gonna be okay.
Here's the progress of our hut day. Matthew and Greg are readying themselves for an expedition.
High point with a view, apparently.
Anna and James are doing the crossword. I'm in bed and Bib's in bed upstairs. Oh yeah, hut day.
Good day for it.
Hannah's had a swim in the lake. The latest series of Alone in a Hut.
Yeah.
We think of survival with me.
You're gonna be hungry, Hannah. Gonna get the fish raw. Right, all packed up. After our hut day, we've left the hut nice and clean. Viv cleaned the windows and the windowsills, and we've done the bench and swept the
Pretty
floor.
smart, actually.
And Kevin, Jet Boat Man, is here. Hooray! No more walking.
River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone.
Yeah.
River's gonna cry when you're gone, gone.
You want to piggyback across now? Yes,
River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone.
Thank you, Kevin.
7 days in the forest with a good crew. I really enjoyed seeing lots of bird life. Seeing Kakariki feeding 3 chicks was fantastic, and camping out in the forest was great.
Gee, what a tramp. Definitely the most challenging one I've ever done. My favourite part, probably the Moorpork past his bedtime. That's pretty cool to see him in the daylight. Best part, brand new boots, no blisters. I'm absolutely gassed.
I enjoyed the tide pools at Westies and I like the bird life. And I like camping.
We had great weather, which is a real bonus. But a great bush. Loved getting to Westies. It's great having an adventure with great people, so thanks for everyone who played the game. And a bonus day, having a rest, so we soak in the bush and the ambience before we had to come out.
So good. I loved the amount of bird life, especially the kaka that woke us up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And going off route, that was fun as. Challenging but fun. Night walking, and especially 3-wire bridge crossing in the dark. Oh, and another highlight, the fact that when we went tramping with Hannah, she didn't get blisters.
Pretty good.
Well, I got to say, these Sotheby adventures are next level, I think. They're an interesting mixture of challenge and reward, if you know where to find the reward, and they deliver in equal measure. The terrain was challenging, lots of roots and rocks and boggy bits and crown ferns and stuff, so that provided plenty of physicality and challenge.
Yeah. And were there any positives?
Oh, that was a positive.
Oh, I see.
Travelling as a group was interesting, but you know, the thing I've been reminded of is to stop and smell the roses and notice the small details along the way, because that's important. It's not just about getting to the destination within regulation daylight hours, it's about sharing the adventure together and enjoying it.